when this is something we've developed over time, is when we work with business, they come in from certain parts of their business journey. So there's startups, and they get into the business, they're full of enthusiasm, ambition, no money, no time, they're working hard. And if they're proactive, they can actually work through the startup phase into a reasonable break-even point of view. And it's sort of the hard work quadrant. It's kind of organic, we have to work, it's a survival mechanism to get through that. But there's kind of a trap there that they reach a certain level of success, whatever, they have their business, they have people working for them, they have a few clients, they have enough money to have nothing, basically, and they settle and relax there. Then they sort of work into a phase where they get a little bit beyond that, and they've got a reasonably well-paid job, but they could have that job anywhere else. They've also got the trouble, they've got a business to run, they've got people to look after, they've got client complaints, and all the difficulties. I was talking to a couple of vets yesterday after my talk, and they recognise themselves in that bottom busy trap quadrant. They're doing their own accounting, they're doing changing the light bulbs, they turn up on a Sunday if they have to clean the office, and they're doing everything. So it's one person responsible for everything, despite the fact that they're employing all these other people. And that's a control mechanism in place, or it's a lack of change of mindset to say, well, what's the next phase? Now I've got to engage my team and they've got to take over some of these responsibilities. But they seem to hog it to themselves under fear, anxiety, guilt of some reason that actually keeps them there. And of course, they're hard-working individuals. They can continue to work hard, unfortunately, till they fall over. And then we have the problem, okay? So it's getting people to shift mindset, because what got you to that point of success isn't what's going to get you to the next level of success. And there's 2 more levels after that we take them to as well. But what we see is people settling in. I think part of it is when they decided at a very young age that I want to be a vet, I don't think they had a real vision of being a vet in a veterinary business. They just had the view of working as a vet. So they've actually created an environment that gives them a job as a vet and not a business. And I think that's the shift we have to make.